he did an interview with Aaron Burnett here. I'm actually surprised that they had him on at all, to be honest, because their strategy vis-a-vis any candidate not named Trump or Biden has been just totally mums the words, zip lips, got nothing to say. Like, let's just pretend like they don't exist. Total indifference, which honestly better than even like, which is worse, I should say, than being smeared. It's like you'd rather have your candidate get smeared, because then at least it creates a little bit of a backlash and you gain some support. Whereas indifference is just, it's a death knell for a campaign. And actually, to be fair, back when the Republicans were having a primary, they weren't only covering Trump. They would cover DeSantis.
I'm gonna do,
Haley.
so
it really is on the Democratic side.
I really need that fucking gun for a soldier. I'm not trying to be upset.
Well, so now,
fuck it. I'm doing damage. We're gonna do damage roll, and we're turning off the fucking. My heart can't handle that. My heart can't handle that.
Bit of a heated debate here. Let's go through it and let's sort of break it down.
Fuck that shit. I'm not trying to hear anybody in the voice chat. That I'm trash. I know I am, my nigga. Shut that shit up. The fuck? Why does this shit be like that? Y'all see that? It's making me uncomfortable.
Right off the bat, let me just say this. I'm kind of torn on this type of a question from CNN. Because on the one hand, like, it's true, with the nature of our system and the way that it works, we don't have a ranked choice voting system. And so this whole idea of the spoiler effect is always going to exist with the way our system functions. And so on the one hand, it's a legitimate question because it's like, okay, this is going to be his impact. He is either going to pull more from Trump or Biden and impact the race colossally in that sense.
Yeah.
So fair question. But on the other hand, that's like the only kind of questions they ever have for an independent candidate. Right?
That
it's
is
never
true.
like,
I think that's kind of fucked.
well, let's talk about what your ideas are for the country. Let's talk about your policy preferences and what you would do. It's like they skip
bro does that
substantive
thing.
policy debate.
Bro does that thing
go right
where
to just the impact
we'll
you're
like,
going to have
hey, yo,
on the two major parties. And so
I'm not
I do
saying
find that kind of frustrating.
that you
It's
should
not
do
like
that,
an analysis
but
of the
I know
substance.
from personal
It's
experience
more of
niggas that
a
do that are bitch ass
horse race.
niggas.
How will you impact the status quo?
That's what ROK talks like.
So I
He'll
just
be
wanted
like,
to point that out. Little
bro,
torn
do
on
y'all
asking
see
that
that?
question. It's a legitimate
Bro,
question,
my
but
shit is
unfortunately it's
off.
like the only question, and
Literally,
clearly
like,
the
what
first
the fuck
question
is happening? Bro,
that comes
what
from
the fuck is
mainstream media outlets.
happening?
All right, let's keep going.
What do you say to Democrats who point to Jill Stein and say
Bro, I need
that's
to,
going to be...
this shit makes no sense. Like, my
Right
click
now,
is like
I
off,
don't know
bro.
what
What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
do,
is
who I
going
pull
on?
more from in November. Right now, I'm pulling pretty much equally, probably a little more from President Trump. Like as you pointed out,
This motherfucker just said, bro, this nigga's crazy.
But
Oh, he pulls more from President Trump. I thought he said he's voting for
a
President
answer, a thoughtful answer.
I'd always
I
prefer
get the shit was
Okay,
the
I
same,
mean, what I would say is you have both sides using scare tactics. Republicans say that if Joe Biden gets in, it's going to be end of the republic. Democrats say if Donald Trump gets in, it's going to be the end of democracy. And I don't think either of them are actually going to destroy democracy. We have institutions in this country that are pretty enduring. And if you look at both,
I think it's a good time to comment, especially since I can't talk right now for the tag in.
They're very different in their ideology, and in their rhetoric. But on the issues where they actually
That's not fucking great.
it's a very narrow band of issues, and it's a cultural war issues like abortion, guns, border. They're all important issues, but they're not existential issues. On the existential issues, neither of them has the capacity to address the biggest one, which is the debt.
Your line of attack against both Trump and Biden is the debt. That's the first thing you list.
Shit.
The existential issue of the debt. Okay, let's be clear, guys. That is simply a right-wing argument. That's like the libertarian economics types, the Austrian economics types, the idea that, the nation's debt is, you should conceptualize it the same as household debt. Like, if you have household debt, you don't really have a choice. You kind of have to pay it off. Like, you have to. It appears like RFK has no idea how the national debt functions, especially when you have a sovereign currency. You should read up not only on Keynesianism, but on monetary theory, because all this debt and deficit fear-mongering, I just need everybody to understand this. It's the dumbest shit of all time. It's just the dumbest shit of all
Gotta
time.
play
Just,
for all
just give one
fangles.
example.
Play for all fangles.
Japan has had a lot of
These
debt for a long
motherfuckers don't
time.
even realize they have
And their
no
debt
support.
to GDP ratio is kind of out of
Fucking
whack.
Genjis, dude.
And a lot of like right-wing Wall Street types have been predicting forever
I got
a
it,
debt
I got
crisis
it, I
that's
got
going to
it.
hit Japan, and it never comes. They've been saying it since like the 1990s that that's
Bro,
going to happen. It
she's
never comes.
fucking stupid, dude.
Why?
Back
Because
the
they
fuck up.
fundamentally misunderstand
Oh my god.
what the national debt is, what it means to run a deficit.
Republicans don't give a fuck
how
about
they
that.
actually-
Damn! Oh, I'm
Here's
actually
a fact
trash
that a lot
too.
of people
Damn.
don't know. Did you know that public debts lead to private
Damn!
growth?
This bitch is kind of nice. Or was she
Right?
literally just
So
shooting
from that
down? She's
perspective,
just shooting down the fucking
you
barrel.
might even say, in many instances, public debt
This,
is a,
oh
it's just a
my
good
god.
thing. Not it's a bad thing, we gotta fear it, you know, this is bad and
Oh
wrong,
my
we need
God.
to reverse it, and we
On
need to
top.
make sure we cut it.
This bitch
No.
definitely has ult because she's way too
some
aggro.
It's a good
Oh,
thing.
on my ass, on my
Like,
ass,
there
on
are
my ass.
very positive outcomes that
This
come
like, it was pulling me in that
from
bitch?
public debt.
How the fuck did I miss that?
Again, I don't think he understands that public debt and
Oh,
private
fuck.
surpluses. That it's like,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
the lifeblood, certainly of a capitalist economic system. So of all the things, and by the way, I also just factually
Oh,
think
but
he's wrong
I'm
when he says,
very
the
anal.
only areas
Popcorn.
where you're like the culture wars.
You took out
That
that.
is definitely not true. Now, I got a lot of problems with Joe
Damn it.
Biden. There are areas where they're far too similar, you know, on foreign policy. I think
Fuck
both
me.
of them. We know
Nice.
Biden is
Push in on it.
side and ethnic cleansing. I think Trump did the exact same thing. Jerusalem, he put his
Damn
middle
it.
finger up to the Palestinians.
Really fucking where?
So
That was a great
in
ult on my
some
part.
areas on foreign policy in particular, I think they're very similar.
Yep.
But economically, they're actually really, really, really different.
Oh
Joe
shit.
Biden beat up the NLRB. Trump
I'm not doing
effectively
shit.
destroyed the NLRB. Joe Biden
I'm
beat
actually
up the
ass,
Consumer
I'm actually
Financial
ass.
Protection Bureau. Donald Trump destroyed the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau.
Come on, come on, come
Donald
on.
Trump's number one
Anything?
legislative accomplishment was a giant tax cut where
Just went for a
83% of the
little bit.
benefits went to the top 1%. It was a corporate tax cut. It was a wealthy tax cut. Joe Biden
Down on fucking ass.
implemented a 15% corporate minimum tax rate, which means that a lot of these
Going
companies
up
that are
top.
getting
Get off
subsidies
angle.
or paying nothing in taxes, they now have to pay. Under Donald
so
Trump,
close.
he outsourced
Fourth
200,000
block.
factory jobs. Joe
Okay,
Biden
this bitch is
brought
so
back
overextended and no one can
800,000
kill her.
manufacturing jobs. We have the infrastructure law. We have the CHIPS Act.
Fuck
we
me,
have the
dude.
Tax Act under Joe Biden.
Bro, they're so
all these things-
overextended. Why can't anyone kill her? Why can't I kill her? Why am I dead?
Very
Why am I a piece of
good
shit? Why am I an
compared to
asshole?
Trump. So I would argue economically it's probably the area where Biden is way
Shit.
better than Trump. He acts like there's no difference economically. That's just not true. Like what he's saying is just not true. Are there
Let's
some
fucking
areas where they're
go.
similar? Absolutely. But to say the only areas where they're really different is culture war stuff, that's not true.
Fuck.
And by the way, that also sort of downplays the significance
Bro,
of
it's
sexual
so overextended.
Like, I don't know,
I'm gonna
abortion
touch
seems like a big
this
deal.
point.
IVF sort of
Over
seems
the
like a
fucking
big
cart.
deal, especially at a time when,
6.
you know, we see what's
It's not
happening.
great.
We see the Republicans are trying to roll back the clock as much as
Shit.
possible. So anyway, this fortunate
This Genji
actually really
is actually stupid.
okay. That, like,
Bro saw.
so you say
Bro
something
saw.
factually wrong that like, well,
There
you know,
was
the
a
only area you
May,
get career culture
a
war.
Zarya,
And then
and a
when you
fair,
bring
and
up
it's like,
the biggest
I'm not
issue you have
switching.
with both of them,
Oh,
you say
shit.
it's existential,
It's not
like
great.
debt.
This fuck go.
Turns out
This bitch,
Joe
bro,
Biden and Donald
really
Trump are a lot better on this question of the debt than you are, RFK. Because the only way
They got her ass.
point where you either get rid of our deficit and get us an annual surplus, or
There it is.
you massively
Genji,
reduce the
back your
national debt.
bitch ass up, nigga. God damn.
Of the debt since the beginning of the country.
This
The
nigga's
only way to do
ass.
that is to
He's
devastate
just
the
feeding
economy,
at this point.
right? This is what we're seeing in Argentina. You have the anarcho-capitalist
Come up
Milei,
here.
and he's like, I'm going to reduce our debt. And in the process, what happens? He wrecks the economy in the process.
Shit.
He wrecks the economy
I'm
completely.
ass, am I
We
ass?
went through the numbers in a segment the other day. You should
I'm
definitely
ass.
check that out. So anyway, let's keep
Fuck
going.
me.
Service
That's what fucks. What
is
fucks.
more than the
Ooh, are we fucked?
our military spending. Every 5 years,
Oh, that bitch is so dead.
our yes, and it really isn't that bad.
Fuck.
And George W.
Oh, I
Bush,
should
like,
fall
what
back
are
on
we doing
that.
here? And why is the debt the first thing you're talking about?
Shit.
They ran up more expensive
Alright,
old
some
Christian
point.
measures.
Dying. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Damn, that bitch is. Okay, what the
almost
fuck?
like-
Let's see that back in the thing.
There was a
Maybe she's
massive
good and I'm
pandemic
ass.
and a giant economic downturn.
Oh, yeah, he literally just.
And in those moments,
I asked
the
him to shoot
government
me.
needs to be the spender of last resort, so that we
Damn.
don't go into
See,
a
this is what I'm
depression.
saying. Damage doesn't mean shit. I got no
Maybe
heroes.
that context is kind of important. is the argument here that you care more about
Okay, let's go.
keeping the debt number lower as opposed to
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
employed and
Oh, way too
functioning?
overextended.
He just doesn't.
That was
he
not
doesn't
smart.
know what he's
Go
talking
off
about.
angle.
Get
Get off the hook. Get off the hook. Oh, come on.
biggest issue we have.
It's in charge.
$4 that we're spending on that. And it's 4 times, almost 5 times more.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's fucked.
Never heard President Biden.
Yeah, but what would?
Damn.
This is a serious
Oh,
question.
that was on me.
Not
I'm
being
actually an idiot
facetious,
for that.
live here. What exactly would you do as president, policy-wise, to address that?
Okay,
Like, I
why?
don't really understand.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's not
basically
great.
saying like there's a health crisis. Okay.
I'm gonna go up
What are
top.
you gonna do as president? Try to like
She got off.
push
Oh,
her
shit, she
for
got off.
food,
So,
or like I don't.
okay.
What would you do to address that? That's a serious question. He brings it up like this is one of the biggest things.
Oh, that's not
And then
great.
you'll see he doesn't bring up like and this
Oh,
is
that's
the
really
policy
not
solution.
great.
Polarization, again, existential.
The polarization is existential.
Bitch, I'm about to really die from a fucking ball?
That is
Bitch,
certainly
are
not
you
the fault
kidding
of
me?
the Democrats.
Dude, what kind of
Biden goes
fucking
around all
damage
the
is
time
that?
Talking about how much he loves Republicans. So don't tell me that like it's equally both of their faults. No, it's not.
All these issues, AI, neither of them have capacity to do it. All of those issues
Oh, fuck.
are created by a system
This ends now.
urgent between state and corporate power that has absolutely subverted the service of democracy.
That's true about corporate capture. Like the point about corporate capture is true. All the other issues that we brought up with that
Bitch May
are not,
is
like,
fucking
fact-
me.
Like AI, while it is
Bitch,
potentially a problem,
stupid ass.
it is certainly not
I
the main
ain't do
problem.
shit.
Like if you're gonna bring up corporate
They definitely
capture,
carried.
the thing you need to bring up is
Oh, actually,
unions
yes.
being decimated, taxes being cut for
Definitely
the
carried.
wealthy. Bring up the subsidies that mega corporations
That's-
get because they buy the
Oh,
politicians.
can nobody touch?
Bring up how the politicians
That's
only
fucking
serve the
dope.
corporations and don't really serve the needs of the people. Like
Bitch,
that's
I'll take one.
the issue around corporate capture. It's not AI and the debt and whatever other things he was bringing up there.
President Trump or President Biden has the capacity to address it because they're part of that system. They're both being financed by BlackRock and State Street and Vanguard, the military contract.
Okay, RFK, what the fuck do you want to do about that? Your problem will be, like, when we try to say something about that, you'll say, well, this is not a problem because it's the market or some bullshit. Like, and also, let's be honest, people just have a problem with BlackRock because they're Jewish. You can hate them just because they're fucking, they own everything and they're calling a massive oligopoly, but they'll just be like the Jews at the top. See, my problem isn't with Jewish people. My problem is that anybody at the top can be a problem like that. Like, the problem is the wealth. It's not the fucking blood.
I don't know why he thinks
That's
this is
weird
some sort of
shit.
known. You picked your VP
Motherfuckers
because you
love
know
being
he's
Hitler.
top. What are you talking about?
Sell bad policy. And the illusion that if you differ on culture war issues, and
Ooh,
we are radically different. But the real issue, things that they need to do to save our country, they can't do them. And if you vote for President Trump and President Biden, they both had their chance.
Good to see you.
man,
You're
my
going to get
aim
more of
is
the same.
fast,
If
dude.
somebody needs
Man, I've been playing so much tank. Nah, that ain't an excuse. I'm just ass.
And yet,
Yeah.
Hello.
Somebody
Gold?
wants
No,
change
it's fucking
on, say,
silver DPS. That
The
shit's
ethnic
sick.
cleansing and genocide happening in Gaza.
I don't give a
they
fuck,
would
but I
vote
was
for
an
you,
Ana
right?
player. Diamond Ana
Oh, that's
player.
right.
Diamond
You
Ana
actually
player.
agree completely with
to
Joe Biden
fucking
and Donald Trump on that issue.
GPS.
This is
I
a
ain't
point that a
done
lot
shit.
of
Look at that. 14
people
and
who were
3.
fans
Jesus
of RFK
Christ.
have been making. The point that they're making is like, you know, he portrays himself as this anti-war candidate.
Bro,
He only means
that
that
shit's nuts.
vis-a-vis Ukraine and Russia. But then when it comes to Gaza, he sounds exactly like every establishment loser in the country.
Oh, I'm ass.
So it sort of rings hollow when you're like, I'm the change guy, except on that one main, most important current issue of
stop.
us financing, arming, and
Oh,
evading
so
genocide
ass.
and ethnic cleansing.
he's president of the United States. You have to be
I'm so ass.
in that state to be able to win electoral power. You're not right now. And you believe you will be? I mean, 'cause I know you know.
100%. I'm going to
Thank you. Just that.
I doubt that. Because it's
Bro,
really is
bitch.
very
Literally fucking how?
and so they make it almost impossible.
Literally fucking how?
So he's not on that menu right now. They're about to show a map.
Appreciate
He's
it.
only on like Utah. There's a couple
Fucking
other
body
things,
blocking
like,
from my Genji.
close to
Bitch
being
ass.
on, but not necessarily on. So
Why the fuck did he ult right there?
anyway, yeah,
That was not great.
he says it very confidently that he's going to be on. I don't think he knows that, and I don't.
Yeah.
It's actually very, very difficult.
So
I don't know. Maybe
overextended,
he's
like,
unaware
really
it's
wide,
as difficult as it is. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, he is, yeah, and I've said this from the beginning, and we're already well on the way there. I think
What was
within
that, high
8
ground?
weeks,
Nigga. Fucking how?
we were not allowed to get on the ballot before in most states. We just never had to change.
Please fucking. Oh, I'm so. How the fuck did I not kill anybody?
So now we have that. And we have
Nigga, this fucking McCree is a fucking problem. Bitch, why the fuck would you waste that shit?
It is not.
Why would you waste it on me?
This ends now.
Damn it. Nope.
No,
That was a terrible, terrible fucking.
We talk about that you had to have a
Why would you do
to get
that?
on
Like,
some
dude,
states,
why
right?
would
So
you
that's
waste
part
that
of the reason
shit?
I know you made this
I
decision
couldn't even
when
get
you
any
did.
picks. It
The
was
person
like,
you've chosen is Nicole Shanahan.
just
who
fucking
doesn't
scared.
work.
I just popped the shit. Like,
Obviously
why?
not Oxford. And a lot of people have questioned why you picked her. Liz Smith of the DNC just today says she was picked for one reason and one reason only: the money.
Fuck me.
And obviously she speaks for the DNC.
Dude,
Nick Mulvaney
motherfucker was
is,
getting drilled and just kept standing there. Really, like, fucking why?
One thing they need to know about her is the reason that Kennedy picked her for vice president. She's fabulously wealthy. This is a woman who single-handedly bankrolled his ad during the Super Bowl that cost $4 million. That's why
Fuck
he
me.
put her
Now
on
I'm
the
just
ticket, along with
standing
the
in the
fact that I
middle.
think everybody else would probably turn him down.
Would you pick her if she didn't have the money?
that's easier to see.
Fuck me. We're fucked. Yep. That's fucked. I see damage doesn't mean shit. I'm getting no elims. Literally no elims.
What? No,
I have
absurd.
3
That's not
assists. Like, I'm
why.
not even helping my
Anybody who saw
fucking
her
team.
speech
I'm
would
feeling
know
we're
I
losing
didn't
because
pick
of
her
me.
because she's phenomenally wealthy and hot. What?
100% they're losing because of me. Like, come on, 24%.
It would be more refreshing if he was honest about
I'm
it. He was
really
like,
fucking ass.
yeah, I'm an independent candidate. I desperately need the money, and I agree with her on policy.
Bro,
I think she's
bitch.
serious enough person. But
Nigga.
yeah, the money helps a lot.
This McCree is
Don't
a
do this.
problem.
Oh, how could you? Like,
He's
stop
really
it.
just lining up the shots.
She's
Literally,
authentic.
lining
Her
up the
life
shots.
it's the template for the American dream. She started out as
I might just go junk because I can't do anything else.
on food stamps.
Junk is the
welfare.
my aim is ass this round character.
Oh, she became a
Nice.
very, very uber successful.
Weird. She's leaving out the part where she married a billionaire. Took him down. Come on, dog.
It's like the knowledge of AI.
That's ass. Fucking finally, it's on the beefiest target.
She is young and she's a mother. And I
Bro, that
want
fucking that grenade needs to be that shit's almost as bad as scatter arrow.
insiders who created this problem. They created that
he
crisis.
definitely
They
is old.
created the addiction to war. They created the
old.
money to the epidemic.
He's trying to get a fat dub. Oh, and that person not getting kills either. I want to go jump.
I want our campaign has become, we're the only campaign that is looking at this assault on our children. What is happening to this young generation? So I wanted something.
Why the fuck did I do that? Back up, really back up, back up, back up, back up.
We looked at the whole Shanahan speech, which I urge people to do whatever state the reason that I picked her was for her. By the way, we don't need her money to get on the ballot in every state. We already have the biggest field operations that campaign. We already have no problem getting on the ballot in every state. We did not need to push Shanahan money, and we're getting.
He's been saying this thing. Of course, I'm gonna be on the ballot, bro. He's gonna be on the ballot, bro. He's been saying this for like 7 months, and 7 months ago, he was on the exact same number of ballots. So, like, you act like, hey, well, why is that number not going up and up and up? I understand
This
that was something that
ends now.
I understand that, but you gained like no new ones in that amount of time, and we're supposed to believe like you're gonna snap your fingers one day and you'll be on all 50 ballots.
But somebody go to raising our money for campaigns. And this is just
Well, so when you talk about though that you say that
At least I got one.
I won't say what
Shit.
happens, but in polling that we have. But hold on one second.
Sorry, Tracer.
let me just-
I'm fucking ass,
We all know
dude.
Georgia marching
This
50 last
shit's
time
so
was 11,000.
terrible.
So the latest polling from Georgia, you get 12% of the Democratic vote. You poll 5% of the Republican vote. Again, these are polls where we are right now, but that's a good show. So when you look at it that way, how can you say that your campaign is not taking more from Biden?
But I would say to you that, you know, I'm not arguing with you about it. It's just that my observation is that I don't care one way or the other.
Bro, that fucking nade, bro.
What my observation is that the Trinity Direct poll, the Harvard Harris poll,
Yep,
the
'cause I
Gallup
already
poll,
know that fucking.
the New York Times Siena poll, all the leading national polls at this point in history as of today show me polling like
Is he up here?
2 more points from President Trump than I am from President Trump. Mainly what they're showing in the Politico did a big article on this. is my supporters that people like to call.
He's kind of right about this. I've seen a lot of mixed evidence on this question. Who do we pull more? I've seen a number of polls that explicitly state he pulls more from Trump than he does from Biden. But I've also seen, like, over at the Nuclear Politics numbers, when you do the head-to-head with Trump and Biden, right now the average is about tied between Trump and Biden nationally.
Damn it.
But then when you add RFK in, Trump actually wins.
Our honest goated.
So
Our honest
directly
fucking goated.
saying He pulls more from Trump.
Bro, if we
and
fucking
then
win this, that's actually
other
nuts.
polls that
Is
when you
Lucio
add
back the
them
fuck
in,
up?
It actually helps Trump more than it helps Biden. So it's
Lucio back the
total
fuck
mixed
up.
bag. To the extent he's saying I pulled new voters, I'm sure there's a decent number that he does do that, but of course there are
Nice.
others who that's actually not the case. They're just fed up with both of them and they're picking somebody who just literally fits a different name. Look, the thing is, the Kennedy name is Democratic royalty. So honestly on that alone, you'll get some Democratic
Dumbass.
But in terms of the stuff that RFK says, so far to this point, he's been coded more right-leaning than he has been left-leaning. So, it's, again, it's a little bit of contradictory, a little bit of mixed evidence there, but it really is sort of up in the air in terms of who he'll pull more from. But that's the evidence to this point.
Donors are people that get out in the political process now re-engaging because they feel that they don't want to choose between the lesser of two evils.
I'll do clean up. I have no problem doing clean up. I'm dead now, though. For sure. For sure, I'm dead.
RFK. If you win, it's like the lesser
Wow.
of three evils.
That's actually fucking nuts.
You have the same
Who do you
position
think
on
they're gonna
Gaza
bitch him on about?
and the genocide.
On the other team.
He said
Tank
some
diff. They're gonna say tank diff.
horrifically atrocious and idiotic things about Palestinians. Like, if it was just you three, it would be the lesser of three evils. Of course, Cornel West
Like-
wanting him independent. I think he'll be on
We
you.
need to fucking.
We have Jill Stein.
Oh wait, I don't have my chat on.
So there's
Damn, so
more
we can't see the
candidates
mission on.
between the, let's call them the big three.
I think I did pretty
Trump,
terrible.
Biden,
So,
RFK. That's
yeah, 28 and 8, 14,000, dude. That's
different
not
degrees,
great. That's
but
not
nonetheless,
fucking great at all.
still.
Great energy actually changes this country.
Silver
In fact,
too.
you know, though I want to
Jesus
engage
Christ.
with people in the political process. The Democrats and Republicans, I'm going to take from the margins, and I can't tell you, even today, it's irrelevant, Aaron, because it's really.
I'll do one more game. Oh, my
So
heart.
you, in 2000,
My fucking heart,
Ralph
dude.
Nader obviously was
So
running,
ass.
and you did an interview with NBC News just a few months before the
Jesus
election. You
Christ,
said
yeah.
this.
There's a political reality here, which is that
I'm gonna get
his
about 50
candidacy
kills
has
in,
gone
and
up
then I'll do
votes
one more
in certain
thing.
key states from
My
Al
bad,
Gore
this shit is
through the
lame.
entire election to
You can
George
just listen
W.
to
Bush.
And then you wrote an op-ed in the
shit
New York
more, I
Times. You
guess.
wrote, Ralph Nader is my
Alright,
friend.
see
You
ya.
know, Mr. Nader's candidacy could siphon votes from Al Gore. Mr. Nader dismisses his spoiler role by arguing there is little distinction between the major party candidates, and that Mr. Gore is compromised on too many issues. While I admire his high-minded ideals, his suggestion that there is a
God.
difference between Mr. Gore and Mr. Bush is irresponsible. A moment ago, you said you
Yep.
essentially see Trump and Biden as the same, different issues. But do you really believe that when people talk about the threat to democracy that Trump poses, do you really think that is it equal
Yeah,
evil to Biden?
Listen, I can make the argument
Game mode.
that President Biden is much worse
Pressure.
than
This is the best shit.
All right,
bro.
let's be fair here.
Wait. Oh, pressure mode on. Okay, let's get it.
Is it true that Biden is, to some extent, a threat to democracy? Well, I think yes, for this very basic reason. In the primaries, some of the state Democratic parties, my guess is at the behest of the
Damn, my aim's ass.
Biden.
Damn, I'm ass. I'm actually ass. I'm
They
actually
just
ass.
canceled some of the primaries.
Jesus Christ.
I know Florida was one of them, was like North Carolina or
Fuck.
something.
Oh yeah, Fury on this is fucking insane. I don't know what they did to this bitch, but this bitch hits every shot.
That Marianne Williamson and Dean Phillips meet all the criteria and are
Nigga.
signing up on time and doing everything right. But we're going to go ahead and say, wrong, no election, we're
Got her ass.
anointing Biden and acting like he doesn't have any challenge. It doesn't
Damn,
matter
like I miss my
if you
fucking
agree
shots so
with Nick,
often.
Marianne Williamson, and
Okay,
Dean
bitch.
Phillips.
Okay,
They're
back the fuck up.
voluntary. It's irrelevant. The fact of the matter is, the process is what matters. That's what
There we go.
democracy
I'm starting to
is.
get a little
Have
better
a
now.
process. Give people a chance. Give people their
There we
choice.
go. There we go.
Even if you
I just
don't,
need a
even if
little
you think it'll be
practice.
a 1% person who takes 1% of the vote, you
Oh,
still
I'm
have
ass.
to go through those steps.
I'm ass
Biden
again.
actively, and I think purposely,
Got his ass.
acts that and was more than happy to be entitled and just like anointed
I'm
and
ass.
given the position as the standard bearer moving into 2020. So is he a threat to democracy to some extent? Absolutely. Absolutely. But having said that, is it an equal threat to Donald Trump? Absolutely not. If you're
Oh, I'm
Joe Biden,
ass.
if Joe Biden loses, his ass will graciously concede and move on. There won't be a fake elector's spot. So let me be specific here. To be clear, I think in the primary they did kind of rig it. They did try to get rid of the election.
Damn.
I think in 2016,
Damn, I'm
Hillary
ass.
did the same damn thing with Bernie. In a general election, if Biden
I
loses
think
to
my
any Republican,
reticle needs
even
to be
Trump,
a little smaller, because shit,
he's
I
going to
can't
bow
hit
out.
shit.
Okay, you know, I did my best. I lost. Not going to be a fake
Little
elector
slow down.
plot, fraudulent elector scheme.
Just need a
There's not going to be a
little
January
smaller.
6th of the
Maybe even
Democratic
that small.
variety.
There we go, because my
And, you know,
disruptor shots are
Trump-
a little off.
There was that, and he's all but saying there will be.
I
If he
still missed it.
loses again,
It's
he's
me.
going to say he won again.
Efficient design at
So he's going to refuse to acknowledge reality and refuse to step aside. So it's not even close to
Dang good. I feel like
This
I'm
is
hitting
just
these
a totally
shots.
bogus argument. I think they're both a threat to democracy. I think one is definitely a much bigger
Like, I
threat
could have won this fight.
domestically with the peaceful transfer.
Oh, I'm ass.
The first
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, they made Hillary jacked, too.
censor political speech for the censor politics.
There was also censorship going on. There was also censorship going on under Trump. And by the way, how directly involved is Joe Biden or Donald Trump in censoring Twitter and
Nigga, how did I
Instagram and
lose
social
that?
media? I kind of doubt that they're the ones
Bitch.
pulling the strings directly on that.
I say that because I just want to please the Federal Court of Appeals and now before the
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
It shows, and
Got his
he's
ass.
censoring not just me, 37 hours after he just goes off, he's censoring no president.
Bitch. Oh, my God.
It was Joe Biden on like
Shit.
3 of his administration. It was
Yep,
like,
I
send
remember
me
that.
the RFK tweets. Like, what are you talking about?
Damn.
This is delusional. Obviously, the people that were censoring you at these various social media outlets were people who were saying, hey man,
stay down.
we think you are violating our
More smoke.
terms of service when it comes to spreading medical misinformation over COVID-19. Obviously, that's what they would claim. Now,
Bye-bye,
you might say,
bad guys.
well, I disagree with that. Even if he's wrong about COVID-19 stuff, he should be allowed to speculate. He should be allowed to even say conspiracy theories that are incorrect.
Cooling down.
I actually tend to agree with you if that's your position. That I like even if something's egregiously wrong, you should be allowed to say it on social media as long as you're not threatening anything, right?
Okay.
So like, don't misrepresent what happened here. It's not like Joe Biden
Damn,
is
this bitch.
personally censoring
Damn, this
you.
bitch is tripping. Okay.
Democracy is not to be election return. The President of the United
Bitch.
States has the power
I'm outta
to force social media companies, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, to open a portal and give access to that portal to the FBI, the CIA, the IRS.
Oh, how I missed those shits.
To censor his
There you go.
political
Come on.
President Biden is the first president in history to use the secret, his power over the Secret Service, to deny Secret Service protection to one of his
Yeah,
political.
come on.
We have no
Easy.
idea if Joe Biden made that decision. In fact, I believe it's the head of the Department of Homeland
Again, you're gonna use my disruptor shot just because I fucking
whether
hate
or
him.
not somebody can get Secret Service if they're running
He's
for
literally
president.
just
If you get over a
fucking
certain
annoying.
threshold, if you get over, I think it's 50% for extended period of time, your average, then you're entitled to it. But
How am I
you have to make
missing that? Come on, bro.
It's an average. And so it's up to the discretion of the Department of Homeland Security. I don't know if it's Joe Biden who specifically
Yeah, I'm
made that
using
decision,
something
and I don't think
because
he
that
does.
fucking
He
reflex is
states it
fucking
confidently, which
ridiculous.
is really obnoxious.
For political reasons, he's weaponizing the federal
Bitch.
agencies. Those are really critical threats.
Donald Trump, of course, tried to overturn the first
Damn it.
election. He tried to overturn it. I know he's still fighting for
God
it.
damn it,
How
dude.
is that
But fucking how?
Well,
Okay,
I
bitch,
think
if
that
you don't get
is
the fuck out of here.
democracy. If he got him over the time of the election, really,
Ginny's just,
who is worse than democracy?
Ginny's
What I
just
would
trying to
say,
be,
in my view, I'm not going to
get him off my dick
I
practice.
would argue that President Biden, because of the First Amendment,
God damn, bitch.
Adams and Hamilton have said we put the guys in the discretion in the First Amendment
that's
over other countries. So I depend on it. If you have a government that can silence and
Shit,
support it,
I'm ass.
it has license for any atrocity.
Okay, now that annoys the shit out of me. Saying Biden is the biggest threat to the First Amendment. Donald Trump has a track record of despising the First. When he was president, he had tried to revive the idea that you could punish somebody for burning an American flag. That is like one of the main free speech cases in U.S. history, where the
Motherfuckers
decision
are
was
openly
you
Nazis,
can
bro.
go to justice. We might not like it, but this is definitely squarely
Burning a flag should
under the
not be
First
that big
Amendment
of a
and
fucking deal,
protected
dude.
speech to burn a flag. Trump said you should punish those people.
Motherfuckers burned
put
a
you in
cross.
jail. Trump basically said we need to open up
Like,
the
literally,
libel
come
laws
on.
in this country and be more like the UK and go after the media when they're unfair to us. Trump sued Bill Maher over a joke that he didn't like. Trump recently tried to sue CNN for like $600 million because he didn't like the shit they were saying about him.
Back to
Who are we
basics.
kidding here? You think Trump is not a threat to the First Amendment? Anytime anybody says
God
anything
damn
he
it.
doesn't like, he's litigious and he sues them and he tries to shut them the fuck up. Don't give me. I don't, for the life of me, I cannot wrap my mind around the people.
I try to aim at the body, like instead of aiming with my reticle, I try to look at the person. Alright. I feel like that gives me just a little bit easier to aim. But sometimes I just forget in the middle of shooting, like when I'm doing that.
Already literally tried to overturn the previous
Damn
election.
it, that's on me.
For all of Biden's flaws, and he has many. We all, everybody, nobody would honestly disagree that Joe Biden would lose if he lost the general election. That Joe Biden would walk away if he lost the general election. Everybody knows he'd walk away. Are you kidding me?
So you're saying you could make an argument that President Biden's the worst special non-shooting?
Absolutely.
That's what you said.
Who else has ever tried to send what president in history has ever tried to censor political opponents?
That was kind of fucking annoying.
Social media censorship stuff, what's happening on the By the way, put aside that stuff.
God damn
Look
it.
at the Edward Snowdens and the Chelsea Mannings and the Julian Assanges and, like, this is not new. This is not new. Even though I don't like RFK,
Nice.
I do think the media should have him on. Because it's only fair, right? And even though I don't like him, I think he has a right to be on those ballots. I don't think the process should be this hard to get on the ballot. I don't think it should cost as much money as it does. I don't think it should be as burdensome as it is. I think they do that purposefully to try to protect the status quo and make sure either a Democrat or a Republican. Honestly, we need to totally retool the way we do elections. I don't like the electoral college. I would like to increase popular vote. I love the idea of
This is what happens in the real game.
theoretically of having it.
Like, bitch, come down. How the fuck you know about
He has
that?
a very, very flawed system. I think what he's doing is doomed to failure, but I also think he deserves to be heard out.
Oh, so close.
Really, most of the stuff
In the
he
real
says I
games,
disagree with.
bro, I swear to fucking
Hey
Christ.
y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as
And I fucking missed.
when videos drop. And watch that video right now.
Alright, just take a deep, just breathe for like a second. Yeah.
You know what, let's take a step back. What did Trump actually do to earn this penalty? Well, it turns out that for a decade, whenever Trump wanted to get a loan or make a deal, he would illegally inflate the value of his real estate. For instance, suggesting that his 11,000 square foot penthouse was a 30,000 square foot penthouse. I guess somehow including the sky in the calculation. We all do it. I mean, in my license, I'm not listed as 5'7", you know. I'm listed as 30,000 square feet. And thank you. And the Attorney General of New York knew that Trump's property values were inflated because when it came time to pay taxes, Trump undervalued the very same properties. It was all part of a very sophisticated real estate practice. Lying. So the judge calculated that the value that he gained from the lying with interest was around $454 million. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, that sounds pretty straightforward. Whatever gains you got from lying, you have to pay back. Well, that's because you're an idiot. No, don't. If you knew anything about business, if you had an MBA, you'd know. You're an idiot.
We're talking about a victimless crime. They find an ordinance or a law that has never been used ever before in anyone else.
He's committed bank fraud, but there's no victim. It makes no sense.
No victims. There was no victim. The ruling is blatantly unfair. That didn't go over very well with the investment community because we're all asking each other, who's next?
Who's next? The persecuted minority of the investment community. First they came for the arbitrageurs, and I said nothing. For I was not an arbitrager. And then they came for the quants, which I could be, I don't know what. But I am surprised to hear this from Kevin O'Leary, a guy who's such an asshole. Wait. That even the other people on Shark Tank thinks he's an asshole. Now, he's very chill. I'm surprised to hear that he's so chill about overvaluing something that he thinks is victimless. Because when someone tries to do that to him,
Which one of you do I absolutely tear to pieces now on a $28 million valuation? You think this is worth $10 million? Absolutely. Now I'm going to rip you.
I need to sit down somewhere. Thanks for joining the stream. Shit, sorry I was really basic today. But, man, it was nice though. It was nice. I need to get some more practice in, bro.